Well, it's official. Three things are official. One, I cannot draw. Two, I can't stay in the lines. Three, Stashpedia is officially dead. Okay, guys, so can we just have a moment for Stashpedia? It's officially dead. Funko has killed it. They've killed it, okay? They've killed it. I don't know. They killed it. I don't know why. I know they bought it a long time ago, and then once Funko bought it, it actually stopped updating as much. It still updates, but there's still, like, not prices on anything. Like, say, Dragon Ball Z exclusives or, like, Goku Super Saiyan 3. There's still no price for that. I don't even think there's a price for Gohan Super Saiyan 2 as well. And I'll put up a picture on the screen for you guys. So I have screenshots. Funko actually put out a video because there was a million questions once it came out. Like, oh, is it gonna have? They didn't answer the question. The main question is that if you can transfer your all your pops over, all your data over there, so you don't have to re-enter, like, say, your 1,000+ collection. That's probably a big thing they should realize. That people are going to be mad about. So apparently it's going to be, like they said in their little video, and you guys can see it on Instagram.
The all-new Funko app will be out in time for con season, so you can track all your exclusives that you pick up during the cons and all your cool new Funko additions. And at launch, there'll be over 17,000 products in the new app. That's more than anywhere else at any other app or website available to you. The all-new Funko app will include all the things you loved about Stashpedia, as well as bring in the pricing from Pop Price Guide, a third-party service. Be on the lookout for updates soon. Nerds Unite.
The one thing I find funny, actually, I've noticed, I don't think the Solis Monster U price is wrong, actually, but they do have some of them listed as Monster U, which makes no sense because you can clearly see that's from the original Monsters Inc. And they don't have the Monsters U, so they kind of just listed most of those as Monster U, which makes no sense. I don't even know. They advertised something wrong on their own app. Yeah, how did you just advertise the fact that you can't tell the difference yourself? So why would we want to use that? You still can't tell the difference between two pops, apparently. Okay, you can't even tell the name, like the movie difference, I guess. I don't know. I'm super curious if Funko's ever going to implement their own prices. That's one thing I'm wondering. I'm just being silly. Like, honestly, I haven't used the app yet. I prefer Stashpedia just because of the layout. I really like Stashpedia's layout versus Pop Price Guide's layout just because it shows all the pictures. It shows the big picture. Like, honestly, we're in an age where nobody reads. Okay, nobody reads. Nobody wants to look at the small pictures on Pop Price Guide. Some people prefer it just because the prices are correct. I personally prefer it, and I won't lie, is because the pictures are bigger. It's easier to see them versus trying to read that little text on Pop Price Guide, especially on your phone when you click a link, say you want to go trade somebody. They're like, oh, here's the link to my Pop Price Guide. I'm just like, ugh. And then you got to scroll through all of it, and it doesn't tell you, like, the total collection value on Pop Price Guide, all that. At least I don't think it does on mobile. Not that I've seen. Maybe I just haven't really been paying attention. But I think it does on the PC or computer, but I don't know about mobile. But I just prefer Stashpedia's layout. I feel like it's easier to maneuver through. That's why I've always liked it more, because they have an app. You can go on it on your phone versus having to log into Pop Price Guide on the website and all that. This is an app. You're already logged in. You're everything. It's easier to add things. The only thing is, once Funko bought it, it stopped updating. It stopped being good. So it was Funko's fault. The previous owners were doing just fine, but Funko screwed it all up. So that's why I'm scared to use this new app, because they're changing it out for Stashpedia, which they broke and stopped updating. So I'm assuming they stopped updating Stashpedia to work on this app, and then they slowly got back to Stashpedia and all this. I don't know, but it's everything we love about Stashpedia, but we have not loved Stashpedia in months. So I don't know what they're talking about. Seems like false advertising, in my opinion. They're not really actually listening to people. Only thing I love about Stashpedia right now is the layout and the convenience. That's pretty much it. The fact that it hasn't updated most of my pops is kind of crazy. Now, obviously, you know me, I don't buy too many pops, but just 8 items in my collection have no no price to them. Like the Joker Death of the Family Pop, no price. The new Goku, just Super Saiyan, his it looks like the Capsule Corp clothes, no price. None of the, I'm pretty sure most of the Avatar exclusives, some of them have prices, but some don't. How is that even possible? Why don't they all have prices? They've been out for like 2 months now, I think. I want to say 2 months almost, maybe a month, but still. Super Saiyan Vegito, no price. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, no price. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, no price. And that actually came out in Australia first. They were already out. There's plenty of eBay sales. So what's going on with Stashpedia? I don't understand. I had some other ones that weren't added, but I sold those off a while ago. So it's just like at one point I had like 20 pops that just had no value to them. And it's just like, what is the holdup? How do you not have a separate department for Stashpedia? If you're going to buy something, do something with it. Don't just let it sit there and let us get upset because we can't track anything. And then we go to Pop Price Guide. Now you're using the third-party Pop Price Guide as your prices or their layout for prices and everything, and or their pricing algorithm or whatever it is. And then is it going to update regularly? You didn't really tell us that. You won't give us any. You're so vague for some reason, claiming that this app's so amazing and it's for like it's everything great about Stashpedia, but you broke Stashpedia. So I don't know. I know I'm kind of running around to the same point, but that's pretty much the main point of this video is what are they going to do with this app to make it better than Stashpedia? Because I want, if they can make it like Stashpedia before Funko ever even touched it, I'll use it. I'll like it. I'm going to try it out. Obviously, I'll probably do another video on it. Just to, trying to maneuver through the app. I'll do it on camera and everything like that. And we'll see together. I'll record it on my phone and then all that. But I think it's, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this because they're just like, they didn't even answer all the questions we had. All they said was it had the convenience of Stashpedia, essentially, or everything we love, and then the pricing for Pop Price Guide. Yeah, well, Pop Price Guide, I just don't like it personally, but I don't know. I love Stash and Stashpedia, so I don't know. I don't really know what to think about it. Tell me your thoughts down below. What you guys think about this? Is it like yay or nay in a way? I personally don't know what else to say other than I hope they don't mess this up like they did Stashpedia. Also, I was wondering if you guys like the new background. I'm going to try to do videos with this background now. I was going to put my logo on that screen, but the screen's too bright and it's not showing up on camera properly, so I got to figure out something like that. But otherwise, my main point about this is don't advertise that it's everything we love about Stashpedia when you bought Stashpedia. You own it now. You won't update it, and everybody hates it right now. You're not actually listening to us, and that's just like everything else. Like all the lazy chase variants you make, all the variants and exclusives. Like one thing was like the pop shop today, or pop-up shop, whatever they call it. They put the K holding the little, I forget what it's called, but the gun there. When the regular common should have been that exclusive. It was way better. But no, I don't know what they're doing, but it's such a cash grab company that it's crazy. I mean, we all love it. Obviously, I'm addicted, and it's fine. It's fine, but we got to vent about it sometimes. So nonetheless, I just want to talk about the app and see what you guys' opinions on it are. Are you guys going to give it a shot? Or obviously you have to, or because Stashpedia is done. They're killing it, which is crazy. I feel like they should launch their own app and just sell Stashpedia back to someone else. But then again, they don't want the competition. So that's probably why they bought Stashpedia, to launch their own app. That makes sense. That makes sense now. They wanted the competition out, so they just bought it. That makes sense. It's a business tactic. They bought out the competition and then redid it. But they're going to do it awfully, and they probably won't keep up with it, most likely. Their regular app sucks. You track your collection, but it doesn't track value, I believe. I don't know. I kind of stopped using it because the whole thing was stupid on it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me your thoughts and opinions down below. What do you guys think about this? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to use it when it comes out. There's no like release date or anything like that. And when it does come out, I'll make a video on it and we'll go through the app together. Maybe I'll even live stream it. I don't know how I'll show you guys my phone. Like I'm going to have to make a video. But anyways, all right, I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Tell me thoughts down below. What do you think? Stashpedia. We love you. Rest in peace. Type rest in peace for Stashpedia in the comments. All right, see you guys later. Bye.